Chicken. Oh, I'm so tired. But I have to cook anyway. I'm cooking. So I have three things to cook. I have bok choy, I have vegetables, and I have hello, hi. So do I need to cook this too? Guys, you just a broccoli. No, not again. Hi, I'm cooking something for dinner. Bok choy. This is bok choy. It's called bok choy. Actually, I'm not cooking a lot of this. Bok choy mtu anakulanga kidogo too. You don't need a lot of this. It's not that nice, but it's edible. I think this two will stay. This one's not enough for dinner. Eat. This is bok choy, so I'm cooking bok. Actually, guys, hi, welcome to my channel. This vegetable reminds me of COVID time. During COVID time, whenever I see this vegetable, it reminds me of COVID time. Because during that time, we ate lots of this vegetable. It was being given by the, provided by the government. So we ate a lot of this bok choy, and for those who don't know what bok choy looks like, this is how it looks like. It's a very healthy vegetable. It's very nutritious, but doesn't really taste good sometimes. Depends on how it's cooked. So I'm gonna cook that for dinner, and I'm also cooking some chicken. Though my title on my topic said bok choy, but this one will go into the fridge. So this is the bok choy. Because my chicken is still defrosting, so I'll start by preparing what is ready. So I'll use a smaller knife today. So I have to cut the stem first and then split it into two like this so that it can cook well. I remove the hard part. It's called bok choy. It's really, this is the Chinese most famous vegetable. So this is how we cook it here. I split it so that when you cook it, because sometimes when you cook bok choy, you don't need to cut it into pieces. You just you don't need to shred it small pieces. You just cook the whole thing. So this is how I do it. But should be the last one to be cooked before the food is served. Because if I cook it now, it will cool down and I don't want to warm it. So I'm just preparing this. And actually it's very dirty. You have to wash it clean. I'm cooking bok choy and I'm also cooking some chicken. So I've started by this because I'm still defrosting my chicken. So as I wait for that to defrost, I just prepare the bok choy. Yeah? There's some parts which are too hard. That's not nice. And as I told you, when you prepare this one, you have to remove the edge. This is what the part I'm removing, this edge. And then I cut it into two because it's such a huge vegetable. You can see from the video it looks very big. My chicken is defrosting because I just came back home and actually just arrived. I just dropped my bag, changed my outfit or costume or whatever, and then I came to the kitchen straight because it's time to cook dinner. Do you have this kind of vegetables back at home or wherever you're watching from? What do you eat? How do you call it or how do you cook it? Right, so this is my bok choy ready. This one goes into the trash. So these are the bok choy. So I'm actually defrosting my vegetables, my chicken that I'm gonna cook with this vegetable. Meanwhile, I'll soak it here to have some. So let it soak there. I think my chicken is already defrozen, so I need to prepare the pan. I'm going to cook my chicken today without marinating a lot. So guys, this is how we do it. When you come from work in the evening, you're so tired, you're in a rush. You find a quicker way of cooking something for your family. I think my chicken is already defrozen. Not really defrozen. So I need to wash it a little bit. So how do you cook bok choy in the UK? 10 a.m. Oh, hi, thank you. It's actually 10 minutes to 6 p.m. here. 10 minutes to 6. It's time to prepare family dinner. Oh, that water is too noisy. It makes me shout a lot. I hope you can hear me sound and clear, guys. Hello. If you can hear me just by a show of hands, I'll appreciate. I just want to wash my chicken. I usually wash my kitchen with cornstarch, or sometimes I eat pork choy weekly. Oh wow, that sounds great. How do you cook it? Because I don't know how, actually. I just cook it the Chinese style because that's what I know. So just cook it the way we cook it locally here. Hi, that chicken is too cold. I'm just cooking a little portion of food because tomorrow we are going somewhere, so we will not be here to eat the food. Hi, loud and clear. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging me. Sure. So you eat bok choy every now and then. You like it? I'll put it in a soup. Ah, that's a good way. Sure, that's a good way. Somebody told me the same. If you want to enjoy bok choy, you better add it to your soup. Hey, the water is so cold, guys. I don't even want to touch it. It's really freezing cold. I'll put in this. Wow. So I'm going to fry this chicken, but first I need to at least. Okay. I've put the water to be a bit warm. Now it's better. Maybe a little more water. It's really cold, really cold. Okay, that's much better. So I'm just trying to rinse the chicken before I cook it. Today, no time to marinate, so I'm not gonna marinate it for long. So I'm just trying to prepare the chicken before I cook it. Okay, Auntie, thank you. Are you in Asia? Yes, I am. Thank you. So I'm going to season it a little bit, but not too much, because as I told you, I'm just gonna make it quick. It's late already. We need to eat. Some bit of this chopped basil. No, I need this one now. And some seasoning. I need some garlic, a bit of this. I like garlic in my food, so I put a lot of garlic sometimes, and people wonder why. Because it's in my nose already. Oregano. This one takes a lot of time. Just pour like this. Some bit of oregano and the red pepper. Where is it? Where is it? No, black pepper. Put some bit of black pepper. I'm just going to season it a bit, but I'll not give it time to marinate a longer time because it's late. Whew, where are the spices? I can't see them. This is garlic powder, salt and garlic. Right, I think that's enough seasoning. All I need is some oil. How did I start seasoning my chicken without thinking of how I'll do it here? Let me just first do this. So I need some oil for that. I'm going to fry it here. Hey, one thing I forgot, I need to cook rice as well. Because we eat with rice. What will we eat? So I'll be cooking the rice over here as well. Have you cooked? I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. I'm going to cook the rice right now here. Thank you for reminding me. For sure, we have to cook the rice. I don't eat too much rice, so that's enough. Just a little bit of rice. So I put some oil here. Actually, I wanted to use olive oil, but I just put whatever came my way, so it's fine. Any can do. So the rice is here. Someone reminded me to cook the rice. I forgot about the rice, and I have to cook rice because whichever meal we cook, we have to eat with rice. So I give it a quick rinse. I really cook little rice because when we cook a lot of rice, it will become something else. We have a lot of leftovers, and as you know, leftovers, it's only good for the first day. Just put enough oil, it's too little. Alright. I've been here for less than 10 minutes and my surface is already too busy. So I'll be cutting my onions, tomatoes, and whatever I need. I need to cover this a little bit. I want to cook it faster. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so I'm gonna let that one cook. Meanwhile, I need to prepare my onions and the garlic, whatever I need. I wonder who can guess where in Asia she is. Who can guess? Someone is trying to guess. I'm here where we eat choy now. So this is the bok choy. Let me just give it a wash. Who can guess where I am? Someone is trying to ask you there to guess where you think I am. Small kitchen manenos. I have to give it a clean wash as the chicken is being cooked there. For those who don't know what bok choy is, this is bok choy, but I need to remove some fat so it won't get cooked. This is my bok choy. I actually started by preparing the bok choy, removing it from the stem or the stalk or whatever we call that thing, the huge part of it. And then I soaked them here so that I can give it time to, in case there's some soil in it, they can come out. Did I put enough chicken oil for my chicken? I doubt whether I did enough. Actually, bok choy with noodles sometimes is the best. So I'll put this on the side to drain the water. Let me put it here. There's a salt. I'll put it aside for the water to drain. Meanwhile, let me check on what's happening. I think my chicken is already burning. Alright. I need another kitchen towel. So when I'm in kitchen, actually I realize I use a lot of kitchen towels. So I'll grab one very fast. Extra flavor. Thank you. Whoever guesses. Who guessed right? Sichuan? No. Almost there, but not there. I love vegetables. I really love vegetables. This is what I eat almost in every meal I prepare. There must be some vegetables. So let me grab a tissue, some onions and a kitchen towel. What happened? that's the chicken here. Now it's time to prepare the veggies. And now tell us where you are. Only one person guessed. Nobody else tried to guess. Can you all try to guess where I am at the moment? In a small village, right? You're not wrong. You're almost there. Can you continue trying? Oh, my onions are beginning to sprout. Is that really good to use onions which are beginning to sprout? Let me see. Can I still use it? Is it right to use onions? I don't think this is good. Oh. I could have planted this. This is not nice. Do I have more onions? Oh my, seems like I don't have. How did I cook my broth? Choy. That onion is actually not good. It's already showing me that it's growing. I don't have to cook a whole chicken, and yet we're only eating for 1 meal, yeah? So here, living here has taught me a lot to be economical, how to like only cook what you really need. Malaysia, Taiwan, no, someone is almost there. Thailand, Taiwan, Malaysia, Singapore, wow, Philippines, no. Keep trying, keep on trying, I'll read them all. Somebody said the right one. Who is that? 11 lost land, lost land. 11 lost and found. Yes, you found it at one point. You got it right. Your guess was actually right. I'm actually there. CH. I'm on the CH part of it. So my onions are rotten. I think I have one more. Let me check. He's telling me to go back to the market, you see. All rotten. Because I don't cook a lot. I've not been cooking a lot recently. But the garlic still okay, so I'll use the garlic. And it won't get me what I wanted. Oh no. Wuhan? No. Maybe that one, I might not tell you where exactly, but it's somewhere in China, okay? Say hi, hello, how are you? Somewhere where what happens? How do I do? I don't want to tell you exactly where. I want you to find by yourself. If you watch my videos, you'll know where I am. I tell a lot of where I am. If you are okay. I'll try that. I have some soy. half soy sauce. Okay. Yeah, we only cook like this. Oh my gosh. This one is not turning brown. I want it to brown a bit. Brownish, brownish. So more garlic. There's no onions. Mustard chef. Oh, I'm not actually. I'm just cooking for my family. I'm not a trained chef. I'm not a cook. I just cook small food for my people to eat. But I really appreciate that. That's like a compliment. I think that garlic is enough. Okay, that's enough. I remember when I was young, we used to struggle with peeling this thing. I never knew it was that easy, yeah? Ugh. Okay, try to be fast because it's time to eat and we need to eat fast. Dinner time here is 5:30. So we eat at 5:30 all the time. We are already used to that. We got used to that. Okay, I'm going to make a little bit. I want to make it creamy chicken. I don't just want to make it roast fried chicken. So spatula that I use, I like so much. Where is it? That's my favorite spatula. I can't find it here. Where did it go? There you go. This is my favorite. So it's time to make the chicken a little bit creamier because I want to. Okay, let me get some tomatoes. Do I have tomatoes? I hope so. This is when you realize the week is over. Yeah, sometimes when I cook, I forget to check on my phone, so please understand. Not that I'm ignoring. Here it's cooking actually, it's almost done. The tomatoes will be too much for my food. I just realized I don't have tomato paste. This woman is just cooking from nowhere to somewhere. Okay. My kitchen is in a mess, but please don't look at the mess. Let's not focus on the mess. I will cook rice school way. I actually cook the rice school way at times, but sometimes I do when I'm in a rush. I wanna cook. I have another burner here, but if I cook on this side, you cannot see me, so that's why I just cook on one side. Let them cook for a short while. Meanwhile, I need to gather all the things I might need for my chicken. Chicken, what do I need? I need the cream. I need the cream actually from there. I need some curry powder. Hey, my oven is gonna drop down. Why? The stand is broken. So those who know, you know. This is curry powder from my country. I always promote my country seriously. So when the chicken is done, vegetables takes a very short time. So make sure the tomatoes are all cooked and tender. I mean soft. I don't want to see the lumps, okay? Actually, I was supposed to blend them, but it's only that I'm late. So I use the Raycon. Oyster sauce, soy sauce. I actually want to mix West and East cooking style together. too soft now. I mean, too wet, I cannot open. Just a little bit of this, a little bit, and then just a drop. Hi, what are you? Where are you from? Originally from Africa, Kenya in particular. Regardless, I'm sure. Thank you. Woo. Sometimes I'd say as long as they're able to eat. This is curry powder. This is actually very strong, so you don't need to put a lot of that. And some turmeric. I need some turmeric. Not turmeric. What do we call this thing? The red thing. I even forgot the name of what I'm looking for. My goodness, where is it? Paprika. Did you finish the paprika? Oh, it's up here. Remember, I had put some salt when I marinated my chicken a little bit. So I'll just add just a drop of salt. So at this point I use the heavy cream a little bit. I want to make it heavy cream to my chicken. This chicken doesn't deserve to be eaten with bok choy. Do you think it deserves to be eaten with bok choy? Wow, that's gonna be a creamy chicken. It has to be creamy and creamier. And I feel like it's a little, wish you could have cooked more. The heavy cream, don't need to put too much. And I'll also add some water to it because the chicken has to cook well. For those who know what I mean by well. And then something to put on your rice when you eat, yeah? So this one will simmer for a few minutes. Actually, my rice I think is almost ready. And then I'll put this one on the side as I prepare the bok choy. So this is the chicken. The chicken will simmer for a few minutes. Hi, are you still there? I hope you're there. Let's serve the food together when we finish cooking. What I don't need, I remove from here. I have some garlic left here for my bok choy. Hello. So this is the garlic for the bok choy. Hello, can you hear me? Is the sound still clear? Let me know if you can hear me. Because I realize it's kind of I'm talking to myself now. So for bok choy, I'll have to steam it first. Not steam it, but kind of boil it first. I don't have cornstarch. Hi, can you hear me? So my creamy chicken is here. My chicken in the creamy chicken is here. Right. Time to check on my vegetables. Time to check on the vegetables. I think you can put it even down here for now. So I'll put the chicken on the side. I suspect something is wrong with my screen because I feel like nobody's there anymore. So this one I'll put some salt to taste. Hi, is anybody hearing me there? I think like it's gone blank. It actually happened yesterday when I did a video and I just realized I was talking to myself. So in my water here I just put some salt. Hello? So the salty water to boil. The rice is almost ready.